Did you know that the word severally in standard English does not mean multiple times or many? Hello, Ramramas. Welcome. Happy Sunday. Yes, the word severally, as spoken in Nigeria, does not mean multiple times, plenty times, or many times in standard English. The word severally is coined out from the adjective several. Now let's look at the word several. Several as a determinant pronoun means more than two, not so many. Several and severally are used to talk about things, people, ideas, whatever, that is not so many, but larger than two. Not so large, but more than two. Now, if you would be saying to somebody, I called you severally, you did not take my calls. You have simply said to the person, I called you separately. No. Severally. Severally on its own also means separate, distinct, respective, personal. Severally being its adverb, when you use the word severally, you are implying distinctively, respectively, each on its own, personally, apart from others, and so on. They simply mean things that are on their own. Let me give you an instance. When you use the word several in saying, okay, I've been to several places. What you have just said is that you have not been to so many places, but you have been to places more than two, more than three, four, thereabouts, but not so many. Severally, when used, okay, let me give you an instance. The principal is so angry at the teachers for what they have done, but he has said he is going to he is going to hold them liable for their offense severally. What that statement means, he is going to hold them liable respectively, individually, distinctly, personally, and not as a group. It means each person has to answer for himself or herself. I'll give you another example. Whereas my daughter Susan has got many shoes, I have several. Several does not mean many. So if you say Susan has got many shoes, it means she has got quite a large number of shoes. But I've got several means I've got just limited. So the word several actually means limited. It doesn't mean many. Now, if you want to use several times, use several times, multiple times, and not I have called you severally. No. It is wrong in standard English. Well, it has been given to Nigerians to mean several times when you say severally, but if you live here, you can't use the word severally the way we use it here. So, Ramramas, in place of saying I've called you severally, please, can you just say I've called you several times, which on its own does not mean you have actually called the person for quite a large number of times. It means you have called the person for times more than two. So you say I've called you several times, or I've called you multiple times. And when you mean you have called the person over and over and over again, you say I've called you many times. Ramromas, I would want to see your take on this in the comment section. Let me know if you really understood what I said. Please. Several times, multiple times, many times, not severally. Okay, Ramromas, I'll come your way again some other time. Bye.